It's 64 boy.
Scratch.
Dressing the culture, I'm addressing the culture, huh? Addressing the culture, I'm addressing the culture, huh? Dressing the culture, I'm addressing the culture, huh? Dressing the culture, I'm addressing the culture. We gon' talk about it. Come address the culture, we gon' talk about it. Come address the culture, we gon' talk about it. Come address the culture, we gon' talk about it. Come and address the culture, huh? Brick by brick, you get your boy Big Wall, and this is Address the Culture, and we back with another dope episode. We got a special guest in the building now. When we talk about hustle, determination, pure drive, allowing their style as well as their bars to influence the culture in a major way, describes our guest today perfectly. We got the one, we got the only. We got Rello Dreamer in the building. Welcome to Address the Culture, dog.
I appreciate you for having me, for sure.
Man, you already know what it is, man. It's super dope to have you come through to Address the Culture, man, because we both know in this game, it ain't no flowers, man. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to reach certain heights in this game and keep your head, you know what I'm saying, and still trying to get it. So seeing your story and people watching you, I feel like it's motivational for the culture. You know what I'm saying? It gives them something to look up to. You know what I'm saying? So you coming through to Address the Culture is super dope, man. I appreciate your time.
No, I appreciate you for having me, man. Like I said, I got a lot of shit going on. I do want to address the culture. You feel me?
Sure. Yeah. That's dope, man. So with all that being said, the first thing I want to know is, how did you get your name?
Man, look, okay, I got my name. I was 15 when I first had my first record deal. I got signed to Matthias Entertainment. And it was two other, you know what I'm saying, big homies on the label signed before me. And one of the homies, his name was Two Gun Cannon. It's still my brother. This day we locked in for life. He gave me my name, Rello Dreamer, you know what I'm saying? At first it was Young Real. And then when I got older, I'm like, nah, no more young. And I put the Dreamer behind because, I rap about my dreams and goals. So, I'm letting people know what I stand for.
Yeah. That's dope. It sound like you make that good motivational music. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Basically, I want to just tell a story. You know what I'm saying? I want to tell everything that I've been through and other folks around me, their stories as well. So I incorporate all that in my music,
Yeah. That's dope, man. I can definitely relate, man. So with all that being said, who is Rello Dreamer?
Man, Rello Dreamer is a guy, a young man growing up in the city of Chicago that's going through good and bad because nobody's perfect, you know what I'm saying? I'm displaying that in my music. You will be able to grow with me as I grow. You will be able to hear, you know what I'm saying, the good and bad and the pain, the happiness through every song, So once you hear my music, you will know everything about me, It's like a whole full biography. You will be able to read it and understand me front to back.
Yeah, I understand, bro. Shout out to you, man, for being so transparent in your music and what you got going, man. Because growing up in the shop, man, you know what I'm saying. I definitely know how it is. You know what I'm saying. Being able to maintain. You know what I'm saying. I'm Southside Inglewood all day. You know what I'm saying. So I understand. You know what I'm saying. And to see you being able to move through the trenches, you know what I'm saying, and maintain, bruh, still motivate the culture, man, is a win within itself. So shout out to you, dog. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it. And a lot of folks don't recognize that, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people who rap when they only giving out negativity, you feel me? So it's like, I don't want to be one of those ones that's known for negative stuff, even though I see the negative stuff all day, but I don't want to glorify it and put it on a pedestal so people identify with me with that type of stuff, you know what I'm
saying? Yeah, that's dope, bro. How did you get your first start into music?
Man, look, I wasn't even trying to be a rapper. I was in my lunchroom just rapping. And one of the homies came up, he like, man, my dad got a record label. Huh? Man, my dad got a record label. I want you to meet him. And I met him, and we signed some papers. I ended up being signed with him from 15 to 22. And I met a lot of people through him. And the same folks that was mixing and mastering Lupe Fiasco records, they was mixing and mastering my records. So I was recording with the same people that was doing his stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I met Gemini from First and 15th. He, you know what I'm saying, was a big part of my career. He put me out of his wing. So, yeah, it was history after I was rapping in school. Dude seen me. He, man, my dad, I bumped into him, and it started my dream right there, you know. I never wanted to be a rapper, but when I started, you know what I'm saying, doing the rap shit, going to the studio, I fell in love with it.
Man, the game chose you. You know what I'm talking about?
So,
Yeah, that's a fact. And you was blessed to come out with some heavy hitters out the gate. You know what
for
I'm
sure.
saying? Yeah, man.
I was 15 recording in Lupe Fiasco studio. It's called The Attic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I met Gemini during the time he was working on Lupe Fiasco first and second album. You know, they was locked in working and shit. So I was working with Gemini while he was still working with Lupe. He was working with me, then going back and forth working with Lupe. You know what I'm saying? So my story crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's a real crazy story for sure.
Yeah. Man, bro, that's legendary. You know what I'm talking about? Like we not finna, you know what I'm saying, hold you or play no game. We here to address the coach. You know what I'm talking about? Like that right there, bro. That's a story that people work years to get to. You feel me? Like they done been in the game, went through some trials and tribulations to work up to get into that position. You coming in, like, man, bro. Man, that's three. That's sweet.
Look, shout out to Gemini because, man, like I say, he played a big part in me becoming who I am today. He showed me how to write. He showed me how to like use my voice as an instrument. He always told me like, bro, your tone dope. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even lie. You know, it's just the culture. He used to write my songs back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, he in the studio and go in that motherfucker and lay down a reference track, and I go in that bitch behind him and say everything he said. That taught me how to do that shit for other people now. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Gemstones, man. Definitely got hella love for you, bro. Much love.
Bruh, that ain't nothing but artist development. You know what I'm talking about? Man, he believed in you from the start. Like, you know what I'm saying? Man, come on, man. Like Jermaine Dupri used to write Bow Wow bars. You know what I'm talking about? So come on, man. Like, man, talk your shit.
Without that, I don't know if I'd be able to be talking to you right now, or I wouldn't have the confidence because he instilled that, like, man, you the shit, you that nigga. You know what I'm saying? He gave me that 40.
Yeah. That's dope, man. Who inspires you to make music? Like, who are the people that make you say, man, like, I either remember what they used to do and it still kind of drive me, or I see what they doing right now and it still ignite my flame. You know what I'm talking about?
My main inspiration in music gotta be Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Just you know, as far as his whole story, you know, I study Jay-Z as far as the catalog and his business moves and so on. You know, you know, he dropped his first album. He was like 27, 28. You know what I'm saying? He was getting turned down from all the labels and shit like that, and he found a different route. And I always tell all my friends, I say, man, when I meet Jay-Z, I'm gonna tell him like, man, you the reason why I listen to that motherfucker Reasonable Doubt. I learned how to save money. I learned how to, you know what I'm saying, not spend it on dumb shit, have lawyer fees, you know what I'm saying? That taught me shit, you know. He definitely put me in tune with a lot of things I needed to, you know. I feel like I know the nigga already, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I listen to the shit. You know, he tell you the blueprint. He tell you the blueprint to get successful, you know what I'm saying? He's putting it all out on the forefront. And I'm listening, you know what I'm saying, I'm taking those steps.
But you know what, bro? Again, because we here to address the culture. Shouts out to you for being able to listen and pick up, because you know a lot of people run their mouth and they don't understand. You learn more listening than you do running your mouth, and you don't even know how. And you was able to acknowledge the game that he was giving you, and you applied it in your life. Think about 99 Problems when he was like, you can't search my car if you don't have a warrant for that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas don't know that. A lot of niggas didn't know that. You see what I'm saying? But if you know, you know. And if you don't pick up on it, you won't grow. You know what I'm saying? So that's dope, bro.
And that's the reason why I like to be a real artist, you know what I'm saying, and give people knowledge, because you got a platform, you got to them that tell people the gems, you know what I'm saying? You got to give people the way to go so they don't be lost out here and saying they fuck with you. You can't be leading everybody and you lead them to nothing. You know what I'm saying? You got to lead them. So there got to be something at the end of them following you. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I'm coming. I don't want to send nobody off. I want to get niggas the real.
Yeah, that's dope, man. And speaking about real, how would you describe the music that you create?
Creative. The name of my label is Creative Minds and Goals. You know what I'm saying? We always making some creative shit. I got producers on the label. You know, we come in this bitch and we get busy. You know what I'm saying? Everything we
Talk
do
your
is
shit.
from top to bottom. Like, and I don't feel like we making no bad shit right now. We all in pocket. We got a lot of shit going on that's inspirational. So the type of music we coming with, man, we just want to motivate. We want to just, you know what I'm saying, tell these shorties y'all can make the shit, even though where you at might be where you at right now. But you know, it ain't gonna end that way if you work for the shits. You gotta work for the shit.
Yeah. That's a fact, man.
That's
Anything worth having is hard to get, man. You know what I'm talking about?
If it come fast, it go fast, you know?
Yeah, talk your shit. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. When you get in there, because it seems like you and yo, you know what I'm saying, you in the back cave right now. You know what I'm talking about? So you know what I'm talking about? So like when you get in there, man, and you get in your zone and you know you got everything going, what's your creative process like, man?
Okay, so you know, I caught my man's Joey. That's my official producer. He making everything for me right now. You know, he know my sound. He know exactly what to make for me so I can go crazy. You know, so it starts with the production. You know, the production. You know, we got a good relationship. That's like my brother. So the production is the actual force that make everything happen. You hit a beat, and you know what I'm saying, that just give you something to talk about. I'm already having hella shit in my head to put out, but when you hit them beats, and you know what I'm saying, they move you a certain way. That's the story right there. You know what I'm saying? You just go off of how your producer coming. And my producer, in-house producer, like I say, Joy 88, you know, we locked in. And he make a lot of my shit happen because he know how I'm coming. He know my sound. He even with here you go, bro. And it's exactly how I'm feeling that day. It's just a matter. And I always encourage artists to lock in with producers, you know what I'm saying? You know, the YouTube shit is cool, but if you got a producer you right here that you fuck with, you're gonna make the best shit for sure.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. It's nothing like having somebody locked in with you. You know what I'm saying? And when you hit a beat, like you got 8 bars already, like you got the melody, the flow, like man, it's priceless. Chill bump shit. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
My producers, man, the nigga did a lot of shit for Juice WRLD. You know, he got a lot of shit going on for singers on Epic Records and shit like that. But when he come lock in with me, it's like the nigga already been here forever. You know what I'm saying? So it's making me better. You know what I'm saying? It's making me a better artist.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's dope, man. And speaking about artists, man, if you can hear yourself with anybody in the game, you know what I'm saying, right now, and hear yourself collabing with that, you can get them on your type of time. Like, you know what I'm saying, I want this artist to make this type of joint with me because I know that's how you think. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So like, if you could put a little joint together with this artist on this type of time, what would you put together, man?
The artist I have to go after right now, it'd be like J. Cole or somebody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We'll make one of those powerful, touching the world type records. You know, I got something for J. Cole. So Cole, I know you're gonna check in sooner or later, man. I got something for you, you know. It's gonna be one of those. I'm gonna speak it in existence, you know. When we do lock in and make this shit happen, we're gonna make one of those powerful, you know what I'm saying, change in the culture records where everybody gonna damn near know what time it is. You know, they're gonna feel our vibe, you know what I'm saying? You know, he's gonna drop an album too. I just seen that he gonna drop some shit, man, off season. We've been waiting for that for so long. We need real shit.
Sure. Tis the season for it. You know what I'm talking about?
Here it comes, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna open up the doors for more rappers in that caliber to come out and keep on, you know what I'm saying? The Kendricks, the Drakes, you know, we need them to be out right now while we got this type of shit going on. We need that.
We need that official soundtrack for the time right now.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna give you the soundtrack for everything that's going on.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Big motivation music, and that's exactly what we're coming with, you know.
That's the type of time I'm on, man. Motivation music is definitely the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Well, we gonna speak that into existence. You know what I'm saying? We gonna put that energy out in the air. You know what I'm saying? You and J. Cole, y'all gonna make that joint, and when y'all come do it, y'all gonna come back on Adjust the Culture, and we gonna talk about it. You know what I'm talking about?
We gonna do it. Look, man. I'm a big person that believes in speaking shit in existence, bro. Like, I'm gonna give you a story real fast. You know, I was in 5th grade. I used to go to R.S. Abbott. That was the school I used to live right across the street from. You know what I'm saying? I used to walk to school with my Walkman, listening to Kamikaze, Twista album. You feel me? every day. Like I didn't even know what he was talking about in 5th grade. I used to just walk to school, listen to the shit. And now here it is. You know, I'm 28 years old, got a whole album coming out with him. You know what I'm saying? And I already told people like back in the day, like man, I knew everything that I put my mind into. The shit gonna happen. I don't never doubt myself. Like once you doubt yourself, it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
When you do some shit, you gotta know it's gonna work. So you ain't gotta worry about no plan B because the plan A gonna work.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Yeah.
So manifestation is key into being anything that you want. You gotta know the shit work, and then you gotta just put it in the air. Once you put it in the air, you let God know, hey, that's what I want for the work for it. It's gonna happen.
Yeah. Yeah. You plant your seeds and ain't got no choice but to grow. You know what I'm talking about?
Gonna happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Listen, good or bad, if you planting bad seeds, what you think gonna
Yeah.
happen? You know what I'm saying? So you gotta speak life into your shit. You gotta only know that your shit gonna work. And your tongue is powerful. You know, when I get behind the mic, I only speak life into my shit. We don't talk about no violence, none of that killing shit. Because that shit happens when you speak it upon yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta speak what you want. And you gotta want greatness. Feel me?
Talk your shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Coming through this motherfucker, dropping jewels all over the culture. You know what I'm saying? Talk your shit, man. And it was dope how you went there because that's where I was going, man. We kind of locked in, man. I was going to go into the fact of you working with Twista, man. I know, you know, coming from the shop, you know, Twista is the top of Mount Hip Hop in the shop. You know what I'm talking about? Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So I know you being able to work with Twista, you know what I'm saying, was a blessing within itself. And then to take it one step further to do a whole project with it, you know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy, man. So talk a little bit more details about how that happened and how you feel about being able to work with the GOAT, Twista, man.
First of all, you gotta give a big, huge shout out to my big homie Twista. You know,
man, come on, man.
Big salute to my man Twista for sure. I was working with Queen Key. You know, shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? And she came to the studio to come work with a producer named Sonny Woods. So they had established a relationship. Then me and Sonny Woods established a relationship, and he was a producer for Twista. So without Sonny Woods, none of this shit would be possible. So I always gotta say shout out Sonny Woods because he the reason why Twista heard my music. You know what I'm saying? And I made the shit that he wanted to fuck with. So I was working in Twista Studio for like 2 years. You know what I'm saying? And they finally came up and told me like, hey, this shit dope. You know what I'm saying? We got to lock in and do something. We locked in like July of 2019, made a whole list of songs and kept working for a year. You know what I'm saying? We got a project out for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Definitely banged out a dope project. You're going to hear Twista addressing the coach. You're going to hear him talking about shit you probably never heard him speak about. It's a lot of shit going on, and we addressing everything. You know what I'm saying? That's why we named the project News at 9 because we giving niggas the actual news.
WGN shit.
We reporting the shit that's going on in the world and giving our stand on it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's some records you never heard Twista talk about certain shit. So it's gonna be a great look overall because most niggas don't use their platform to speak about the shit that's going on. And you know, Big Homie been talking about shit, been having annual giveaways and shit. But when you hear these records, you're gonna feel it's a different vibe and you're gonna fuck with it for sure, you know. And working with the nigga, man, it's like I say, we working on the album for like, you know what I'm saying, a year before, okay, we snapped it up and said it's ready. And just the process crazy, like, man, when they say the nigga rap that fast and go crazy, sometimes he don't even write. He just go in that motherfucker and just do it. I'm shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like a dream come true because, like, when you got a legend fucking on these interviews, co-signing you, stamping you, that's some shit you got niggas gotta pay for. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
That's some shit you gotta spend a whole check for, you know? And he fucking with the vibe. So it's like, I had to come with that shit to make sure that he was gonna fuck with it. You did? So we made this shit happen. And it's a huge blessing because, man, a lot of people been hitting me up. A lot of folks want to lock in with me. And he opened up a lot of doors for me. Y'all gotta tell the truth, you know what I'm saying? Sure.
And you know what's even dope about that, fam? You worked for it. You know what I'm saying? I keyed in on that. It wasn't something that was given to you. You know what I'm talking about? Like the fact that you worked in the studio for 2 years. 2 years. And you grind and you hustle. You know what I'm saying? You didn't come in expecting, okay, I'm here. He's supposed to just work with me and nothing. No.
It ain't work.
It don't work like that, dog. You gotta play your.
I walked in the studio. I know I'm making that shit upstairs, but he be downstairs just looking regular, like on his phone. I'm damn. You know what I'm saying? But when his homie came up there, was like, yeah, Twista said this shit hard. You know, I tricked him. I had made a remix to "We Are the Champions." So he heard me upstairs rapping on the "We Are the Champions." My man's making the beat. He like, damn, Joe, I got to hop on this shit. So that's how I got his ass. I got his ass. He had to hop on that shit. And that's a song on the album. He like, yeah, put it on the album. That's one of the ones.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We had them to come fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? He like, when I been hearing this shit, he like, man, some of these songs I wish was mine. You feel me? So, for
what,
sure.
nigga? They is yours. What you want to do?
Right, we made shit. Let's make an album. We made the shit happen. Everything's straight to business in order, and we got some shit going for sure. I swear, when the world hear this album, they're gonna be like, "Big Homie is back." It ain't like he went nowhere, you know. But you know how certain critics be, certain motherfuckers be.
It's a different energy.
You
know what I'm saying, man? I overstand, bro. Talk your shit.
They don't have to put Big Homie in the top 10 rappers greatest alive of all time. You know what I'm saying? Even though his rap style is already should be there, because no nigga fucking with him on the rap style. You know what I'm saying? When they hear this shit, it's just powerful music. It's powerful music. The production, my man Joy 88 made the whole album, like top to bottom. The production, man, look, I'm gonna send after we done the interview, bro. I'm gonna send you the link so you can check it out. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, sneak peek, you dig? And I know you gonna love it, man.
Man,
Twista talking that shit. He talking that shit.
Man, hey,
I can't wait.
It's a different type of energy. And then, like, you got the producer that's locking in. So, like, he making sure the beat drop when it's supposed to drop, bring this in. He execute, orchestrate. It's a movie.
Listen, we stay in the nights in the studio overnight for weeks straight trying to get this shit in order. Like, nigga, he making beats, bro, sampling the shit, drumming, making all of his own instruments, you dig? So, the nigga raw as fuck. I gotta keep shutting up my producer. The nigga, bro, the sound he's coming with, when the world hear this shit, the world gonna want him to produce all that shit. I'm telling you. It ain't just about me, you know what I'm saying? I want everybody else to know that I ain't just come up with this shit. It was a collective idea. We all locked in and made the shit happen. And that's what's gonna make the perfect sound when it's more than one head. And everybody get a monster, you know what I'm saying? So, especially working with the legend, you know, he move on a whole different other time. Like, you got to make sure your shit in order, because he going to kill you on the song. If not, you're going to be just smoke. You got to make the shit in order, for sure.
You got to be legendary. You ain't got no choice.
For sure.
You know what I'm talking about?
I held my own. He was talking about the shit, letting niggas on my own. So I'm like,
That's all we need. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who kill who. As long as Twista said I held my own, we good. You know what I'm talking about? Run that. You know what
my big brother, a huge hip hop fan. You know, he hip hop crazy. You know, and all them Jay-Z big fans. Nas, he like, man, bro. See, it's 6 songs on there. He like, man, you let Twista kill you on 3 of the songs, man. Y'all supposed to smoke. He say, supposed to kill them. I'm like, come on now, man. We ain't trying to kill each other. We trying to get across. Each other. You know, I'm coming that motherfucker and lay some shit down. He'll come in that bitch and do the same. We going off each other. You feel me? The whole process is crazy. You know what I'm saying? The world gonna know.
Yeah, that's dope, man. I can tell you super excited about it, brother. And when that drop, man, you and Twista gonna have to come back to address the culture, man. We talk about the project, man. You know what I'm saying? We tap in, man. You know what I'm saying? Make it a whole movie, man. You know what I'm saying? That's legendary, man. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Bro. Now, around this time, I like to, you know, shift it up a little bit, kind of dig into your psyche a little bit. You know what I'm saying? If you could share the stage with any artist, dead or alive, you know what I'm saying? And you know the vibes. I'm talking 80, 90,000 arena shit.
Yeah.
You tell an engineer to bring the lights down. You tell all the fans to take their cell phones out, wave them side to side, light the building up, chill bump shit, superstar shit. You know the vibes. If you could do that with any artist, dead or alive, Rello Dream, who you gonna share the stage with?
I just gotta say, big homie Jay-Z, man. Listen, I know them nigga, all the nigga songs, so it's gonna be like I'm right there like Memphis Bleak be doing the hype man shit. I'm gonna be doing the hype man shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be
Talk your shit.
going off a hole. You feel me? Listen, like I said, I speak everything in existence. I know I'm gonna meet him, Joe. Like I know I'm gonna be able to tell him all the stories. You know what I'm saying? All the shit I went through and gained knowledge off the shit that he presented to me. You know what I'm saying? In songs. And I know he did this shit on purpose for certain niggas like me to pick up on it and grow off the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And that's why I make music the same way. So motherfuckers can actually see shit that I went through and know I'm giving niggas a better example. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I'm coming. Like all these people I looked up to, Twista, Ye, Jay Kiss, Nas, it molded my career, you know what I'm saying? It's molded me as an artist, you know, so I can actually I took something from every one of them, you know, and built me, you know, real shit.
Yeah. You a student of the game, man. You took a page out of every one of their books and wrote your own novel.
You got to. Because you heard Kobe Bryant, rest in peace, always saying how he studied Mike. Feel me? He studied the great ones. So you gotta study the great ones so you can become great too. Well, you would damn near know. See the stories, the Titan movies and shit. They were studying the old warriors.
Yeah.
You feel me? So they can become a good warrior too.
Absolutely.
All about being a student. You gotta actually study the game if you're gonna be a part of the game.
Absolutely.
It's gonna be great.
I understand, man. I study the greats too, even down to the way they hold their mic in their shows, the way they stand, the way, you know what I'm saying, the way they breathe, you know what I'm saying, man. It's definitely an art to it, you know what I'm saying. So that's out to you, man. I like that, bro. Now we both know, man. Come on, man. You get your flowers today, dog. You know what I'm talking about?
Man,
that's a fact.
Man, look.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to be one of the greats. I always tell my homies, like, man, I'm doing this to be one of the greats. When it's all said and done, I'm gonna be up there with the greats. I'm putting that shit in the air because I'm gonna work for the shit. It's no days off until we up there. You know what I'm saying? And with the music I make, I know it's gonna be able to happen for sure. For sure.
That's a fact, man. Talk your shit, man. Now speaking about making things happen, we both know in this game the internet is a huge part of what we do. You know what I'm saying? Some people say it's a gift and a curse. Some people say it's smoke and mirrors. Some people say the internet was the worst thing that happened to the music industry ever. But through your viewpoint, how do you feel the internet has impacted the music industry?
I say, you know, back in the day, it was different because, you know, you had to actually work hard, you know what I'm saying, harder. You have to actually go out here and get it for sure because you can't just open up your laptop or hop on your computer and do this right here. Back in the day, it wasn't going on. You know what I'm saying? You have to go to the actual person crib or radio station and do an interview. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like social media actually helped in a way because now I could be in Cali, I could be in Chicago, you could be over there, over where, and we can still be able to connect and make shit happen. You know what I'm saying? But even though back in the day it made the actual fan be a real fan because you had to actually like that person to go out and buy their album. I gotta love you. I gotta be anticipating this shit to go out here and get it. Now you can just stream somebody's shit and be like over with in 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? It made the music last longer too. You know, back in the day, artists wasn't dropping so crazy. You know what I'm saying? It was like Jay drop, then drop, and then it'd be a little break from Rockefeller dropping for a second because they didn't want to oversaturate the shit. You know, but now the shit oversaturated, I feel like, but it's good though because we moving so fast. We want to hear our favorite artists every day speak about what they got going on. We want to see they cut, you know. So it is a gift and a curse though. You feel me? But you still see certain artists move how they been moving. Like Jay ain't changed shit. The nigga still drop when he want to drop. Yeah, he do. Drake, the niggas still drop when they want to drop. You feel me? So it's not like it's fucking up a lot, but you know, it's a way to help in ways, and it's hurting sometimes too because you putting out a lot, and sometimes fans can't really sit and study the music or grow with the music because shit, you coming with something else. You know what I'm saying? And I always told my homies, like, bro, I want to be one of them artists, bro, that just drop like 2-3 albums, bro, in a period of time, and motherfuckers just love that shit. Not be rushing to get to the next shit. You know what I'm saying? I want motherfuckers to study this shit, actually see the hard work put into it. You know what I'm saying? And let us give you a movie for each song, because man, Twista shot a raw ass movie. we got a movie coming. We ain't do a video. We did a movie. We acting and all type of shit in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So even when I do my videos, you know, I'm giving niggas real life shit, real life situations. You know what I'm saying? We ain't just standing behind a camera rapping. We on some real shit. We moving how we supposed to move. You know what I'm saying? And we giving niggas the whole documentation of why we say we the news at 9. You know what I'm saying? So it's a dope experience to have the internet, and we need internet. But you know, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, back in the day, you had to be a real fan to fuck with somebody and go out and stand outside of Best Buy and get their album for $20. For $20 for one CD. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it'll show who your real fans is. But now in social media, so you can get fans overnight. You know what I'm saying? So that's a gift and a curse.
Yeah, that's a fact, man. You know what I mean? And it definitely changed the view of celebrity. You know what I mean? Like I don't think
it can become a celebrity.
Yeah, it's hard. Like I don't think it'll never be somebody as famous as Michael Jackson was ever, because the internet they changed that. You know what I'm saying? Like the celebrities are more accessible now. They used to have mystery. You know what I'm saying? And all that. That's gone. You know what I'm saying? There's only certain artists that keep that mystery. You talk about your Jay-Z, Beyonce, Kendrick, J. Cole. They keep that little element of mystery. You know what I'm saying about themselves.
Artists want the phone in their face all day, you know. And I'm not one of those people that want the phone in my face showing what I do every day. And there's some folks that's around me that's telling me I gotta be more on the Instagram and shit like that, you know.
You do at first. See, that's the key. Because even Kendrick and Cole, when they first came out, they was more out. You know what I'm saying? But once you build up your fan base, and you know what I'm saying, you can say, okay, now I'm gonna fall back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna change the hustle a little bit. Now we trying to, you know what I'm saying? It's just
I don't like all that shit. I don't want to
I get it.
And what I'm doing. I'm cool. I don't want to all my shit. I move how I move, and you will see the shit when it's presented. You know? I don't want everything all out with motherfucker go do this and see where I'm at. Now that's one thing I like about the old days. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You that didn't know what nobody was doing until you see what happened in the news or on TV.
Yeah.
Every day is TV on Instagram.
Every day, all day.
It's a show every day.
That's a fact. When you think back along your life, bro, what was some of the best advice you've ever been given?
Some of the best advice. Okay, I gotta take it to my OG for this. My mama always give me some good ass advice.
Man, all right, OG always dropping jewels.
Yeah, she say, people, places, and things. It's the people you hang around, things they do. It can fuck up everything that you got going on. People, places, and things. And sometimes you be in the wrong place at the wrong time. And listen, when she first told me that shit, I thought it was just cap. Like, this some mama shit. She over here being on some mama shit. Until I had the experience what she was saying. And then it just rang back in my head. You know what she said when she told me that shit and I want to listen? She was like, one day you gonna listen to this shit. And I thought when she said that shit, it was cap. It happened sooner than later than when she told me, like, okay, now I'm feeling how she said it. People, places, things. People you be with and the places you out at fuck up when y'all doing the wrong things. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I was gonna name one of my projects that people, places, and things. I'm still gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? But
that's hard.
Yeah,
that's hard. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She told me that shit when I was a shorty, and they just stuck with me. She taught me a lot of shit, but that's just one of the things that always made me stop doing certain shit or not do certain shit. Or stop hanging with this person because they answer that shit over there. And I'm not fucking with that shit over there. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm not going to those type of places those people hang out at. I'm cool. You know, I always was cool on shit like, I'm cool. I'm going that way if y'all going that way. I don't even want to follow y'all ass over there, you know. So
that's hard, bro. That's a verb. That's the definition of a verb. People, places, and things. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
That's hard. You know what I'm saying?
One of my projects too, because I know when niggas see this interview, I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna take the nigga album now. I'm working on the album tonight.
It's already copywritten. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm working on the album tonight. That's the next shit right there.
Talk your shit. If you could change something about the game, fam, what would you change?
Shit, really on some real shit, big bro. I wouldn't even really change nothing about it because
Okay.
you gotta have the bad with the good, you know. Um, the everything with the game is the game. You know, you gotta be ready to play. It's called the
Yeah.
rap game for a reason. You know what I'm saying? And the top players, it's like when you playing the video game. Shit, you trying to hoop with the top players. You ain't trying to be in the D League. Yeah, motherfuckers in the D League is known for better niggas in the NBA, but the niggas in the D League is trying to go to the NBA. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's the game. The game is the game. You gotta be equipped to play.
Yeah.
Like you gotta damn near be ready to come every night, no days off, and pop your shit, shoot your shots, and
Yeah.
hit. Go 40.
Yeah.
So you can be in the league of where everybody where you want to be. You know, some motherfuckers. I was just watching the Wallow and Birdman interview. Some motherfuckers only do this rap shit to fuck the bitches and hoes and get a little bit of money and not be great. And that's cool. They changing their people lives and shit. But me, I'm trying to change my whole bloodline. Like, I'm trying to be able to provide when I ain't here for the people I don't need. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be great. You got to set yourself up to be able to get those residuals for, you know what I'm saying, years to come. You know, and with the type of music I make, I know for a fact it's gonna be able to happen. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. Legacy shit. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Generational wealth.
yeah.
Check, making sure my family ain't got to worry about bread no more. I
My
did
feelings
that.
right.
You know what I'm talking about?
Mhm.
That's one thing we ain't got to worry about, money. You feel me?
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
My
I
feelings
overstand. I overstand.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I love the
Um.
game. I swear to God, the game. I love everything about the game. You know, only thing I don't like about it is when motherfuckers get into it and niggas die and shit. You know, I don't like that shit. I be feeling like a motherfucker always come back and talk about some shit, but that's probably one thing I would change. All of senseless. You know what I'm saying? Rappers getting killed and shit like that. You know, we
Yeah.
can't change God's plan and shit, but you know, motherfucker could be able to talk about the shit before it get to the level where motherfucker wanna come kill you type shit. You know,
Yeah.
I don't never like that type of vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's part of the game. I feel like it's crazy. You know, like
Yeah.
we came this far to still do the same thing we did in the hood. I
Don't
mean,
make sense.
I understand the lifestyle. I understand you probably got to rabbit your pole because there's people out here, you know, because it's haters and shit. But you know, we black niggas, man, we supposed to be able to look out for each other, Joe. And I ain't
That's a
saying
fact.
on empowerment. I'm just saying on some. When you come from this far, nigga, you see the next man. I mean, I feel if it's life threatening shit, but if it's something a motherfucker talk about, it should be shit that a motherfucker, the big homies in the game, would be seeing that shit happen and be like, all right, let's stop these two artists from going too crazy before.
Let's nip that in the bud. You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
Instead of being on social media and buzzing this shit up, and you know, it should be the OGs in the game. Like, man, let's stop that shit before it even get too crazy type shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like we should be able to change, and it might happen because you know a lot of motherfuckers dying over dumb shit. Motherfuckers tired of seeing that shit. I'm tired of seeing that shit. Sure.
Man, it's overdone. It's oversaturated. At this point, it's just beyond comprehension. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't even make no sense, bro. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's super dope, man. Shouts out to all that bullshit stuff. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a fact. If you could go back and give younger you some advice, what would you tell yourself?
On some real shit. Damn, and then I gotta be a real nigga. Should I say this shit on a fucking interview, man? Damn.
Man, we here to address the culture. You know what I'm talking about?
On some real shit though. I'm gonna be a real G because you know it's hundreds of people who know my story. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if I don't say this shit now, you know somebody else gonna say this shit before me, and I gotta be the first motherfucker to address the shit for sure.
Yeah.
All right, so when I did leave my label, you know I was signed from 15 to 22. You know, we ain't leave on good terms, you know. But the guy who was the investor, his name was Matthias Matthew. You know, he was a good nigga. You know what I'm saying? He put up a lot of money behind me. You know what I'm saying? He put me in the studio with Lupe, Gemstone, all the niggas. You know what I'm saying? I met King Louis, YP, Rocky Fresh, working on the label with him.
Yeah.
A lot of people. You know what I'm saying? We left on bad terms. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt like he wasn't moving at the pace I wanted to move. Even though he was still, you know, he was the label owner, you know, he was going through the label shit, you know. The advice I tell myself is just be patient. Like, just chill, little nigga. You ain't doing nothing else.
Yeah.
Because it would have saved me a lot. I don't know. Maybe this is I ain't gonna even say it would have saved me time. Because this what I had to go through. I have to go through this right here so I can become who I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm still becoming.
Yeah.
I ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? So I would have just told myself, damn, don't get into it with the label on him, man. See the shit out. Maybe what he got going on is probably better than what I had going on for myself. Because he was telling me, just I turned in the album. This was my first album that I had did by myself without having Gemini help me write.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I turned the album into him. You know what he said? He told me this shit was trash. But I went out. And I did it. Got my features. I put King Louis on the shit. I had Dreezy on it, YP, Rocky Fresh and shit. And he told me, you know what I'm saying, the shit was trash. And maybe it was. It probably was off of the content that we was already putting out. So it probably like went left and we was going a certain way already.
Yeah.
And, me being older than that, and in hindsight, I can be like, damn, I probably fucked up by, you know what I'm saying, not listening or not being able to be patient. So I tell myself, like, little nigga, chill.
Yeah.
Don't fuck up right now because you've been rocked out with this guy for almost 10 years, And I left the label. I went through a lot of shit. Like, went broke as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, at 22, I ain't have nothing. I had to rebuild. And most motherfuckers would be like, "Damn, it's over with." Nah, that shit made it go harder.
Yeah.
I got hard. I got a different situation. You know what I'm saying? Made my label. So, but definitely, I definitely tell myself just to be patient. Definitely. Let's see what he got going on. I didn't even get a chance. He just told me that shit was trash, and I just felt so bogus, disrespected. So I was like, fuck it. I don't want to be on no label no more. And he let me go. He let me go. And it was years of him doing shit like studio time, putting me in tune on the radio, all type of shit. So, I've been around. I met a lot of people. I've been doing this shit since I was 15. Like had a record deal type of shit, doing all type of shit. But I felt like he ain't giving me a chance. Well, he gave me a chance. He probably did listen to it. Probably was bogus to him. But I felt like, and me being a shorty back then, I was 21. He told me like, hey, he didn't even tell me like it was trash talk. He was like, we're gonna redo it. We're gonna go in the studio and do it over. I wasn't trying to hit that shit back then. I was just on some ready to go type shit. Like, hey, man, this album, let's drop it. My fans is waiting. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't fucking with it. And I'm gonna be a G again. I ain't even had that shit properly mixed or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't have it properly mixed or none of this shit. You know? And I still went out and put it out on my own. Fake Short Drive posted all the same blogs posted it. But it ain't do nothing, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't had a label putting up that money behind it, So, it definitely made me take a different path, but it still made me the person I am I'm becoming, But I would have told myself be patient, chill.
Man, that's dope, man. Because it's all lessons. It's no losses. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that molded you into who you are today. You know what I'm saying? So that's a fact, man. Yeah. Give you them stripes, man. Make your skin a little tough. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. That's a fact, bro. So with all that being said, bro, what would you like to say to all of your fans? All of the people that's been in your corner, your A1s and day ones, as they say. What message would you like to say to them, brother?
Shit. Man, look, News at 9 coming out 5/7. And I appreciate you guys for holding it down. It's my real first project since I was signed. I haven't dropped an album or shit since then. I dropped a little songs and videos and shit like that. But this ain't something I'd take lightly if I was y'all. This one of them ones, And back then y'all was supporting me crazy, and I need that same support back then. I know I kind of flaked out. I was working with certain artists, doing shit with them, investing my time and money in other people. But now I'm back down working on the Rello Dream and Creative Mind shit, So when y'all hear this News at 9 album with Twister, y'all gonna know this is legend shit. This is legendary status, you know what I'm saying? We coming for the thrones, Big homie coming back for his spot, and I'm coming to let niggas know I'm not letting up this time for sure. Stepping on niggas' necks.
Yeah, you got your feet on your neck and you ain't taking it off no time soon, huh?
No time soon, you know what I'm saying? This is shit Big Homie told me at our video shoot. He say certain motherfuckers, you know, they get that ball in the air and just fall back and look at the ball and then start doing other shit. And then when they turn back around, that ball, they fell down on the ground. You know what I'm saying? So while we trying to get our ball high, you know, rising, you know, everything in order, we gonna keep it pushing. We gonna stay hitting niggas with shit. You know, we ain't gonna take it easy. You know, I got a whole bunch of artists I work with. Shouts to my boy G. Wrong. He just did his project going crazy, streaming crazy. And he the future, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, it's not all about me. I got artists and shit, producers, you know. I wanna open up the door so I can have everybody else run through that motherfucker, you know.
Yeah.
So,
I like the mind state, man. I see you on your boss shit over there, bro. I see you. I see what type of time you on, man. So with that being said, we gonna do this for them. You know what I'm saying? All of your fans, all of your supporters, we gonna do something I call doing it for the culture rapid fire. I'm gonna ask you some quick questions that's gonna give your fans and supporters a little bit more insight on who you are as a person. You down?
Let's get it.
All right. The first thing I do or think when I wake up in the morning is.
When I wake up in the morning, I go in the bathroom, you know, brush my teeth, wash my face, and you know, I got my big ass blunt rolled up, ready to get out.
All right.
I'll probably be in the shower listening to Snoop Dogg with a big ass blunt, you know what I'm saying?
All right, talk your shit. Hot or cold?
Hot.
Favorite restaurant?
Dimenzio's Pizza.
Ooh, talk your shit. Chicken, steak, or fish?
Chicken.
Favorite pair of shoes of all times?
Air Jordans.
If you were stuck on the desert island and could only take 3 albums with you, which albums you take?
The Blueprint, Reasonable Doubt, College Dropout.
All right, talk your shit. Favorite drink?
I don't drink at all.
Favorite drink, period?
Sprite.
Favorite sports team?
Los Angeles Lakers.
LBJ. All right, I see what type of time you are. All right.
Man, listen, Kobe, I'm still hurt over Kobe.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, man.
Listen, I liking basketball after that shit, for real.
Yeah.
It made me look at this shit different. Like,
yeah, Kobe Bean, man, that was my dude, man.
Playing, I grew up watching him. I grew up shooting the trash in the damn basket, saying Kobe. You know.
Yeah. That's a fact. Rest in peace to Kobe Bean Bryant, man. Weekends or weekdays?
Weekdays.
How many times a day do you think about sex?
100.
you gotta relax, man. You know what I'm talking about? My nigga. That's real shit, though. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, shit. If you could have one superpower, bro, what would it be?
Superpower, like anything.
Anything.
I'm make my superpower. I want to bring people back from the dead. You know what I'm saying? Be able to bring some loved ones back, type shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, or I want to be able to tell people. You know, I want to be able to tell people the things that's gonna make them, or what's gonna happen to have them that dead or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
prevent stuff.
Right, I warn the person like, hey, don't do this, or be able to show them what's gonna happen, type shit. You know?
Yeah. I'm with you, bro. Well, on that question, whenever somebody give me something that I've never heard, you know what I'm saying, I acknowledge it, and you are the first person to ever give me that answer. So your jersey going up to the Raptors, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to you, you know what I'm saying? Legendary shit as it should be. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna start the sentence and I want you to finish it for me, all right, man?
Let's get it.
My name is Rello Dreamer, and I am a
creator.
Talk your shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? What's next for you, man? What you got going on, man? I know you got a lot of bullets over there in the chamber, man. You know what I'm saying? So tell me what you got going and let everybody know how they can get in tune with you. Talk your shit.
Okay, so we got the album coming out with Twister for sure. And I gotta tell y'all this, look. I was working on a whole nother album before Twister came in the studio and stole me. You know what I'm saying? But thank you for taking me though. Like, put that shit on pause. We can do our shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got my solo album coming out. It's called So Far From Perfect. You know, coming out on my label, Creative.
Oh.
You know, that's coming out probably like, you know, after we ride this wave with the Twisted shit. You know, we might double back and give y'all a part 2 of the news at now. I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? If we talking about the shit, you know, so. And like I said, I got artists, you know, producers, Joy88, my man's Leaf, you know what I'm saying? G.Rome just dropped this project. Y'all go get that. It's called The Long Lost Souls, all over social platforms, you know what I'm saying? Man, creative man as it goes, bro. I swear to God, by next year, it's everywhere. It's we taking over the world. It's just happening. It's happening right now. So you guys seeing it in front of you guys. And then once y'all see it happen, don't say I didn't give y'all a proper warning because we coming. It ain't just me. Y'all looking like, oh, it's just broke. No. It's some more creators behind me, and we all get busy. Talk about
That's dope, man. Talk your shit, man. Well, I want to thank you for coming through to address the culture, man. Your hustle, your grind, your energy, man, is amazing, bro. I definitely feel a hustle in you, man. You know what I'm saying? Consider this your home away from home. Anytime you got anything coming out, anytime anything you want to do, bro, come through. And we're gonna address that shit, bro. We locked in. We're gonna have to put some shit together, some music and shit, man. I got some shit coming too, man. We gotta chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. We locked in.
You feel me?
Yeah, bro. We locked in, man. I fuck with you, dog. You know what I'm saying? I definitely appreciate you coming through, man. We locked in. Anytime, bro. We finna make it a movie, bro. You know what I'm saying? Consider this your home, bro. You know what I'm saying? Thank you.
Like I say, bro, whenever you want me to come do some shit for you, bro, I got you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Off the bat, you know, so all you gotta do is hit me, bro. I'm gonna come through for you, bro, for sure.
Man, say less, bro. We are locked in, man. You know what I'm saying? So let everybody know where they can find you at, man. On social media, man. Run your resume. You know what I'm talking about?
On Twitter, you can hit me up, Rello Dreamer, spelled exactly how you see it below. You know what I'm saying? On Instagram, Rello Dreamer _. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I don't got no Snapchat and shit. Hit me on the Twitter and Instagram. I'm gonna hit you right back. I ain't one of them motherfuckers who want to talk to their fans either. So you hit me up, I'm gonna hit you right back. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of those ones who reach out to everybody. You know, a lot of motherfuckers been hitting me too, so I'll be touching everybody inbox back. For sure.
Yeah, he not hard to find. He not under a rock. You know what I'm saying? When you speak, he gonna speak back. You know what I'm talking about? So you already know the vibes. You know what it is, man. We locked in, and again, I want to thank you for coming through to address the culture. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the culture, man, for sure.
Man, I appreciate that, bro. This is your boy Big Wall, and this is Address the Culture. And like I always say, your culture makes you who you are, so make sure they respect it. We gonna catch you on the next episode. We out of here.
Yes, sir.
664 boy.
Scratch.
Addressing the culture, I'm addressing the culture, huh? Addressing the culture, I'm addressing the culture, huh? Addressing the culture, I'm addressing the culture, huh? Addressing the culture.